BRICS. The name we all heard many times by now, the alliance that may be already changing the economic landscape around us. But what is this alliance? Who made it? And what are its goals? Greetings, dear viewers. Today, we shed light on a topic that's gaining more and more importance on the world stage, the BRICS nations. We will go all the way through from its inception to the potential it holds and what this alliance is going to change. So let's get into the video. The genesis of BRICS. To truly comprehend the profound impact of the BRICS phenomenon, let's take a look back to the year 2001 when the visionary Jim O'Neill, then the chief economist of Goldman Sachs, coined the term BRIC. This term summed up the growing economies of Brazil, Russia, India, and China, each showcasing a common denominator, a path marked by swift economic expansion and a determined drive to climb the global economic hierarchy. And now we fast forward to 2010, when the group extended its embrace, adding a significant letter to the acronym, welcoming the inclusion of South Africa, thereby crystallizing its collective identity as the remarkable alliance we know today. BRICS. Magnitude of impact. The BRICS nations go beyond being just letters. They hold a tremendous and transformative power that echoes throughout the world stage. Their combined presence encompasses a staggering 42% of the world's population, serving as the crucible for the aspirations, dreams, and untapped potential of over 3.27 billion individuals. However, what is truly breathtaking is the colossal magnitude of their combined gross domestic product, GDP. A staggering amount approaching $26 trillion, a value that slightly exceeds even the economic might of the United States. Nevertheless, a closer examination reveals the crucial role of China's economic strength, significantly enhancing these astonishing figures. Unity amidst diversity. United by their ambitious dreams, the BRICS nations create a vibrant tapestry interwoven with threads of diversity. Across vast geographical landscapes that span continents, these countries unfold economic paths that split and ideological compasses that guide in separate ways. Amidst this remarkable diversity, the member nations embark on unique journeys. Russia sets its sights on forging a potent geopolitical counterbalance to Western influence. South Africa charts a course to assume a pivotal leadership role across the African continent. Brazil envisions itself as a compelling force for empowerment within the global South. India artfully navigates the bridge between its historical leadership and contemporary aspirations, and China strides forward, strategically weaving political influence into the fabric of its surging economic prowess. Leaps and initiatives. The driving force behind BRICS lies in the unity of its shared aspirations, fueling the alliance's impactful strides towards reshaping the established global economic order. A pivotal juncture materialized in the transformative year of 2014, birthing two monumental institutions, the New Development Bank, NDB, and the Contingency Reserve Arrangement, CRA. With the NDB, often referred to as the eminent BRICS Bank, a powerful alternative to the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank emerged. It stands resolute in extending loans to developing nations, unburdened by the conditionalities often associated with Western financial institutions. Complementing this, the Contingency Reserve Arrangement, CRA, was conceived to offer vital financial support to member nations confronting economic adversities. This collective safety net holds the promise of shielding countries from the throes of financial instability, fortifying BRICS' influence in a tangible way. Unraveling financial paradigms. Central to BRICS' ambitious economic goals lies an idea called de-dollarization. This idea, mainly driven by the efforts of Russia and China, wants to reshape how the world does business by reducing the use of the US dollar. The goal is to help member countries be less affected by things like sanctions and economic pressure from other countries. This effort could potentially be a challenge to the United States. Different BRICS countries are in various situations when it comes to how much they depend on the US dollar. Some might be more vulnerable, while others are less so. This mix of situations brings together not just economic choices, but also important decisions about how countries interact with each other. And these choices can have big effects on the whole world. So, while BRICS nations are working towards their goal, this idea of using the US dollar less could also change the way the world economy works. And that has dangerous implications for everyone, especially the United States. Geopolitical realignments. The world is undergoing significant changes due to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. These changes have propelled BRICS into an unprecedented phase of expansion, marking a new chapter in global dynamics. Notably, countries like Argentina, UAE, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia have expressed clear interest in joining this influential coalition. This signifies a seismic shift in the global power structure. Recent reports reveal a striking fact. When the BRICS countries work together, they contribute more to the world's economy than the combined economic strength of the G7 nations. This underscores BRICS's growing power and significance. The increasing interest from various nations emphasizes the recognition of BRICS's potential to reshape international politics and the global economy. This movement carries the promise of ingeniously redefining the intricate contours of the world's affairs. BRICS. Big changes are coming. BRICS is trying to change how the world works. They want to use their own money for trade, which challenges rich countries' control over money. Originally for economics, BRICS now has new ideas about the world. It's growing and becoming an alternative to old ways. With over 3.27 billion people and nearly $26 trillion in GDP, BRICS is big, mainly because of China. Despite differences, these countries are finding ways to cooperate. They're making their own bank, the new development bank, and a safety net for tough times. They also want to use less US dollars. More countries want to join BRICS, which could affect the global economy. The question is, who will benefit from this new way? Forging a new global order. As we come to a close, the BRICS phenomenon stands as shift in the world's order. While complete realization of all goals remains a work in progress for the relatively young alliance, BRICS undeniably shapes the international stage at this point. Within this collective umbrella, these nations chart their unique paths. The global community watches cautiously, eager to witness the next chapters in this narrative. We hope this in-depth exploration of BRICS has shed light on the transformative potential of this alliance. If you found this video enlightening, give it a like and subscribe to the channel.